So, Wolf is a song that came out of kind of a strange place. I think most songs come out of strange places, and I think life, when you're trying to be yourself, is just like a strange, weird, beautiful thing anyway. But in this particular point in life, I really kind of took a step back. And was trying to figure out how to be myself and live my story. I think I had been kind of running from it for a long time, and trying to deny it and be better than it, especially with my vision impairment. But long story short, that's a whole nother video. I was just exhausted, and it had to just take a step back and really kind of open up doors that I had tried to keep closed for a long time. So on this particular day, I was really struggling with trust and boundaries, and feeling like I can't be myself around people and I don't trust anyone. And that's not a great feeling to feel, because it just sends you to isolation, and we need to feel like we belong as humans. And so I was just dealing with that, and I was wondering, like, what is my problem? What's wrong with me? Why am I feeling this way? Am I hanging out with the wrong people? Am I just like not trustworthy myself? And then it's almost like I heard the answer, and I think I did, but I realized that I don't trust other people because I don't trust myself, and that I don't believe you're gonna have my back because I've never had my own back. My boundary issues weren't with other people and other relationships. They were a little, but my main boundary issue was my relationship with myself. My relationship with myself, and not really ever showing up for myself. And so when I had that realization, it felt like such a weight had lifted off, and I just had to write about it just to get it out somehow. And so I ran downstairs, and I write a lot of times with like a photo prompt. And when I sat down at my computer, the first photo I saw was a picture of this wolf, and I'll put it somewhere if I can figure out how to do that. But it immediately made me think of this story I'd heard. It's a Cherokee proverb, the diatribe of the two wolves. And it's interesting because that had kind of just been sitting in my brain for a long time, for months, this story. But basically, I'll link it below. Long story short, there is an old man and his grandson. And the old man is telling the son that every person has two wolves inside of them that are fighting. There's the good wolf and there's the evil wolf. And the grandson asked which one wins, and the old man said whichever one you feed. And that just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, I don't trust other people because I don't trust myself. And I don't trust myself because I've never made the choice to take care of myself. I don't make choices at all. I've pretty much just been living my life reacting to things that happen to me rather than acting before and, making a conscious effort, and then just kind of roaming around. And so this was just such a big moment for me. I feel like this song and this realization really put me on a pivot in a totally new direction. And it's kind of become my theme song in a way, because it's reminding me to make choices, to show up for myself and to make the choice to, and that I am the only one that can do that. And I can't expect anyone else to do that if I won't even do that for myself. So anyway, that's the story of Wolf. I just really wanted to share this one because it was so special, and I almost had a hard time sharing it because of that. If you haven't listened to it already, I will link it below. And make sure to check every Monday. I have a new song. Thank you so much for listening to me blab for a really long time, because I would have been bored already.
And I think you're alive.